Quinn and Cantera, PYX106.
1-800-LAW-1010, 1-800-LAW-1010.com. I guess we're having problems getting rapper Pitbull into the country with a visa.
No.
What's going on?
It's something totally different.
Different story?
In Montreal, we read it last week, there's a ban on pit bulls.
What?
And we were just wondering, how close that is happening in certain towns and cities here in New York. So Paul Harding from Martin Harding Mazzotti is on the phone. Hey, Paul.
Hello, darling.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, they seem to be really kind of focusing or picking on, depending which perspective you are, on pit bulls. So here's going to be the rule. You can't adopt, you can't buy, you can't bring a pit bull into your house. If you have one, they're going to let you keep it. But
this is in Montreal, by the way.
Oh, yeah, this is in Montreal. This is in...
So worked up over this, yeah.
Yeah, and so they're saying, look, if you want to keep a pit bull, you got to pay a little more money. You got to withstand a background check. So if you're not really up to a background check, not a good idea. And then also,
what's that supposed to mean, Paul? Because I have no idea.
Anybody on the phone, I was just kind of saying, if you have something in your past that you don't want people poking around, they might not want to go down that road. But if you do all those things, you can keep your pit bull.
Okay.
But once your pit bull passes along, you can't get a new one. And that's what they're looking at doing in Montreal and throughout Quebec.
Did they try to? I feel like have they tried to ban pit bulls from certain towns here in New York? I feel like I had read that
all over the country. Colorado, they've tried this, and there's such what
is the reasoning? Is it the dog's the problem?
Well, you get attacks and they're
I know, but historically speaking, I want to know if it's the dog or if it's the people who are raising the dog.
Oh well, there's a question for the ages.
Always that argument, right? Is it the dog or is it the person who's training or lack thereof?
About, Donald Trump's dad.
But there are rules throughout the country. Fort Lauderdale, for example, you can't bring your pit bull into a county or state-owned park. Right, so there's that rule's out there. It's allowable. Here in New York, we don't really have anything that's breed specific. We just have reasonable tests. So no, we don't have anything right now. And I think that the people who have pit bulls and they can be lovely animals, they're reacting amazingly strong, and they've been adopting all these pit bulls from all the clinics up there. People have come from all over the world actually to take these pit bulls out of Montreal before the deadline, which was suspended as of this Wednesday.
That's cool.
The pit bull fans here in this country are they're almost as badass as PETA.
Yeah, I know. Dog lovers in general, they really support their,
Yeah.
they get it.
But the pit bull people themselves are literally guerrilla soldiers for their dogs.
When you Google it, they come up as the old nanny dog. I know the nanny dog's a big one now. But way back when, if you keep reading about these pit bulls, they're these pit bulls were amazing with children, amazing with children.
No kidding. I did not know they were a nanny dog.
Yeah, like a nanny dog.
Yeah.
Like someone to, watch the kids,
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that's interesting. Look, it's a perfect example, and it mimics life with us humans here, is that we're, are we stereotyping, or is there a reason to be concerned? And don't answer that. That's rhetorical, but, it'll never happen in this country where we ban pit bulls unless the pit bull attacks, an innocent, armless, legless baby in the middle of Central Park or something.
We'll see.
Yeah.
People get scared.
Yeah.
Paul, what are you going to dress up for as Halloween?
Oh, nice segue.
I do have a party going to with the family, so I don't know. We actually tend to go out there one day, and last year I was a 70s rocker, and I looked at the pictures recently, and I am not duplicating that costume. I just looked like just some old guy trying to look like a young guy. So I gotta figure something out with lots of makeup.
You are in a great spot when it comes to the Halloween costume because you have the option, Paul, and I don't have the option. I don't think Cantera has the option, and the option I'm talking about is by going shirtless. You can your costume can involve no shirt, maybe a sash of some sort, maybe some sort of caveman outfit.
Right.
He is right. It's 2 weeks in a row we've talked about how in shape you are, but it's so true.
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah. It's not like weird carrot top shape or anything. It's like, you were very physically fit because, you're obviously taking really good care of yourself and you're diligent.
Every single day doing something, trying to stay ahead of the curve.
Well, next week, remind me to ask you what you're wearing for Halloween, because now I want it out. 1-800-LAW-1010, 1-800-LAW-1010.com. It's Paul Harding.
So why doesn't he just tell us right now?
He doesn't know.
Oh, okay.
I really don't know.
Yeah.
I thought maybe I stepped all over it, the answer there. All right, no. Paul.
Thanks a lot,
Thanks,
Paul.
buddy.
Thanks, guys.
There he goes, Paul Harding, Martin Harding Mazzotti.
Quinn and Cantera, mornings on PYX106.